Oh, I guess I'm still here. Dredge. That's me. I don't know why I read the word marrow and thought it was my name, because I'm an idiot. Me, dumb poo-poo head. Well, I already died. Cool. The fish. A mackerel. I just need one of them. Somehow. Unless I can carry some of this. I'll take that. Get out of here. To the fishmonger. Just shallow, just coastal, that'd be nice. Oh, they both do shallow. But the fishing speed's better. Oh yeah, what can I do with this? Okay, we'll put this one on just for now so we can do some shallow fishing. And then we definitely would like a light. Put this in storage for now because I don't need it. $27 remaining. And we'll sleep till morning. And go out and get some more fish. Flounder. A grey eel. All I can carry. One gold flounder and one grey eel. I don't know how exactly them. Couple of squid and a whole black grouper. And get $37 back to get that one boot. And get a slightly faster engine. Or just another engine. Get me a light. Yeah, go on then, maybe get a light. Can't do oceanic, can I? Nope. Oh, stingray. Okay, let's go get some stingray. I want two corn, I think I want mackerels. No, I want a eel, don't I? Want singular eel. And that should be enough to pay off my debt. There's a way to move this one around. wood and I assume metal. What if has one cargo space to also hold lights? What if has 4 rod spaces to also hold nets? What if has 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods? Kinda would want this, because then I can do some netting. I need lumber, cloth, cloth. Yeah, because I just want to get them. And then get extra 2 of them, so I can go there. Extra 2 engines. I don't know how that would work. And then another light space that I'm not too bothered about. What do I need? It's just wood and metal scraps. Was it wood, metal scraps, and cloth? I know I can get some wood. But I don't have a way of doing that yet. I don't know, I'm looking for wood conduit anyway. Oh, right, that's what the research part is for. Increase my speed. Oh, I can increase me rod. Oh, this catches oceanic, which is what I need, I think. No, I need dredging. 2 arrow squid, 1 black grouper. Does that do that? Need to catch 2 squid and 1 black grouper. Alright. More books. Yeah, that allows me to do oceanic, but I need the upgrade here. And it is also very expensive, but I do kind of need it. And even then I could probably just... No, I can't move them unless I uninstall and reinstall them, right? So this one's probably the one I want to get done as soon as possible. Just so I can do oceanic and have this here. Or then if I want the better one, this can rotate this way and then that one can go there. Oh, and I think I know what I could do with the engines. I could make 2 engines that way. Well, turn the engine that way, turn the engine that way, engine here. And then I could have 3 engines. But I ain't too bothered about them right now, because I kind of want that. So was it 2 black grouper? What? No, 2 squid and 1 black grouper. Arrow squid and 1 black grouper. No, no. No, I can't catch this anyway. Hell yeah. Probably a shock. Oh, grotesque mackerel as well. Interesting. handkerchief. Well, the guy on the other side's gonna want that. Do I sell this? Or do I give it to the other guy? I guess it won't harm if I took it to the other guy just because it is purple. I know he's probably going to want that. Oh, fuck it, just take the fish. I don't have enough money to buy that. Problem is I don't have any way of dredging right now, and that's just my issue. Oh, there is a map. He wants me to go there. I'm assuming these are all places that I can check. Well, I'll drop the thing off. Might just drop it if I can, actually. No, deployed out at sea. Alright, look. Yep. Actually, you know one thing we will do is put this bloody thing over here that I'm not bothered with. No, it's nothing particular. Well, I mean, considering he's giving me the dredging tools. Ring, necklace, watch, music box, and key. Wait till morning, read our book. Don't know what it's gonna do. Key in the Marrows, music box, Gale Cliffs, Stellar Basin, Twisted Strand, and Devil's Spine. And get a big one. Actually, I can do that. Get a big one, get one more of them. Bro, I also need my crab. Nope. Whatever. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Ooh. Rods, reels, and rigs or correct engine operation. This might just make me faster. But this might also help me do some of this. I say do some of this, I mean, like with fishing and whatever. It's always going to be more important than going a little bit faster. Don't need to paint me boat. No, I got the one I want. Well, we complete that quest, get some monies. Just need 3 more wood, and then 2 for the quest. Rods are more efficient, 10% more effectively. Nice. Dredge is more important, but it does only show ring, so it's not going to be massively important. Do need to go with a some pearl earrings. We'll go for that. One. Let's get a swordfish. I can get 2 mackerels in the long guy. We'll get one of these guys in the eel. Probably go over to the right first, get rid of the ring, and then go left. Alright, I can't get the eel anyway. And because I looped round on myself, this is the base. I can either go for more lights or hold more engines, which would allow me to put one more engine on. But a light. Yeah, we'll go with a light. $300. And that needs to go back that way. Sleep. Read our book. Get our crabs. Well, I need that to hand that quest in. That's fine by me. Probably would like to sell it though, unless he gives me the money for it. I'll hand these pearl earrings in. $25. Not bad, not bad. Then I guess whilst we're at it, we will fish on our way back. And I don't have the shallow equipment to do this. Doesn't really matter what we get here. Only for some monies. $105. Oh, 2 research pots. Cool. I've got 2 points to research. This allows me to... No, I can't do this until I do this, right? Well, that single one lets me do coastal and shallow, which slightly negates me going for one of the upgrades that I want. That's a waste of time because this lets me move at 30 knots, this 25. That would obviously be better. And that's slightly better than that. And then pots. No, I think I should just go with a rod because I need to be able to have access to doing coastal and shallow at the same time. And then we can figure out these as we go on. Because this I definitely want so I can sell my other rod. Achievement! Install equipment in every slot on your ship. There we go. Well, at least I can now do oceanic, coastal and shallow. Obviously we can dredge. That's not a problem, and obviously I can't do anything more. So what do I want to do? Yes, well, should probably do the 3 other quests that I've got. Since he's buggered, but I'll rest till morning. And then try and do those 3 straight away. Yeah, she's the one that just wants me to drop them off there, so if I got a little marrow go around the back, and then try and come this way to get that. Actually... So I assume the stuff doesn't respawn for upgrades. Do need that though. Go on then, what do you do? Engine provides 5% more movement speed than listed. Well, when it's only 15%... oh god, what is that? I guess technically 1.5 if you round up. And then I'll dredge over there as well. Oh, an engine part. I will take all the research parts. The only downside of this is I can only get 1 wood. No, I can get 2 because I can go 1 there, 1 there. Is the thing around this corner stuff as well? It is, and I have no idea what that is, but I'm fairly certain I need it. Can't get to it anyway because it's behind those rocks. The wood was... Oh, and then an engine part as well. It's wood that I need though. Yeah, and then dredging. I need the wood. And not like I can get the engine parts anyway. Yep, I can do it again, but I can't. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, I can get rid of one of those. Is there a better way that I can do this? No, because that's just going to accomplish the same thing. Yeah, no. Don't think there is a way that I can accomplish this. There is a way that I can accomplish this. I need to play more Tetris. Oh, what is that? Random boat. Oh, is it because I'm just terrified? Oh. This is not a boat. No, my lumber! You fucking whore. God damn it. I don't care about my goddamn engine or my fish, but my fucking lumber, you whore. God damn it. Give me that. No, because I need to repair this thing first. Yep, all my money. It's not done. That needs one cloth as well. Yeah, that one of the wood would have given me that at least. Mangrove, coastal, volcanic, shallow. Oh, then coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. I guess. Actually, no, that upgrade won't do what I want it to do, will it? And then because I would need the space to go down there for it to work. I mean, I should probably still do that anyway, because to get that, getting this as soon as possible gets me, like, say, the 4 to do coastal shallow, and then these two all in one. So getting one of these two would be nice, because an engine upgrade ain't gonna do. Yeah, ain't gonna do much for me. Sure, I could do that and get one whole piece, but again, it's still slower than that anyway. Because this is now doing, what, 31.6? So yeah. Pots, on the other hand, I mean, I do have to spend 2 to get one of these. And if I am actually going out... No, because I can't even get this bloody upgrade anytime soon anyway. Can't. Because even if I do go back out and do the fishing for these 2 areas... not these 2 areas, the the shipwreck that I just came from. Even if I did get more to get them. Sure, it unlocks this, which is nice. Looks like I just don't have the room. No, I was, the first one was telehooked. But no, I was given, access to the, 1440p streaming, so... And I'm just leaving it all on their automated stuff just to see how it goes. The only problem is, with the 1440p streaming thing, the problem is you need people to both A, have a decent internet anyway, and B, specific hardware to encode the 1440p. You do. Which, don't get me wrong, you can still view at 1080p, fine. But, yeah, just is what it is, really. Again, I've said this before, but I do kind of wish with Twitch that we had the option to set whatever resolutions we can. Again, now more so if 1440p streaming is something that's potentially viable, you know, going into the future. But like you've mentioned before, like with the whole 1080p versus the 936p, like if it was still an option to be able to say, hey, listen, I want people to be able to have access to 9.3p at this rough bit rate, I kind of wish that I could do that and just set resolutions and bit rates and what I want. But I assume that's not even how that works, so... The best way to check is with a fast-paced game, see if there's pixelation. There is one game that I can think of that I've got on my PS4, but I need to download it from my PS5. It's a rhythm game that is very, very pixelated when you play it. I might actually go with these two, because getting that might be helpful. But again, at the same time, I kind of just want my thing, and I might want one of these. So, fuck it. We'll go for it. I can't buy, but we'll go for it. Looks crisp on your end. I'm assuming, is that for 1080p, or can you do 1440? Okay, you can do 1440. Yeah, this is the thing, is like I say, it's just with the new NVIDIA encoding settings. Technically, like say, doing 1440p should be a viable thing to do. Yeah, sure, I'm having to currently run it at 22,000 bits, or kilobits per second. Or 21,148.98 is what it's maxed out at. So yeah, if it looks crisp and it's doable, and let's say you've got a middling internet speed that's decent, but not fantastic, for an example, then like I say, at least it's a decent thing that hopefully minimum load needed for 1440. Well, if you're in, oh, what is it? If you're in the beta like I am, you can just have it like set to auto set and just let it do what it needs to do. Because you enable enhanced streaming and then I just leave it on auto. Obviously, if I've got a not great internet, I think they said you can set it down to like 14,000 kilobits. So obviously 14 megabytes. You can set it down to that if you need to, but at the moment, like, all I'm doing at the moment is I'm just leaving basically like default settings for now and just seeing how it goes. Because obviously if people are like, oh, it's shit, I mean, this is the only problem though, is like, when you're streaming, you've got like 1 billion viewers, it's easy for people to go, oh, I don't like it, right? But when you're me, maybe even you, I don't know, but when you're either of us, you've got the problem of, like, Blaze is going to turn up. I think he would mostly watch on his phone anyway, or on console, so his comment isn't gonna tell me anything because he can only view at 1080p anyway. Daniel, Titus, maybe Tom, obviously yourself can tell me. I don't think Dark Shadow would be able to help me. So, like, that's the only problem is, like, when you're on the lower pecking order, it's a lot harder to be able to say, should I do it, should I not? Again, if it means having access to it, and if it even meant 1080p looked decent as well, then by all means I think stick with it, because then 1080p is much better. But yeah, at the end of the day it still comes down to who can watch and what type of viewers you've got, right? Because obviously I would sooner stick with 936p if it means it's more viable for, I'm saying the word viable a lot here and I don't know why, but I would sooner stick with 936p if it meant more people could be here and be like, oh hey, I like this game you're playing, rather than having the higher quality and the like 2 people who can view it, right? It's just not worth it, it's not. So yeah. So yeah, like that's the only downside to it, but I mean it is what it is, isn't it? What do I wanna do? I don't know. I need to hand that in. I need to go to sleep. I need to catch a lot of fish. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, so like I say, I mean, try it out. Because that's all that I was doing earlier when I was playing TF2. I was like, yeah, may as well just play some TF2 and just see what it's like. Engine, wood, valuable. Video status says 10k. Well, my current one is running at 21k, so just under 22k, I suppose, for mine. But again, I'm leaving mine at default for now. Like, I just want to see if it just works in general. Because like I say, with the email that Twitch sent me, I just clicked on their FAQ and looked at that and then followed their step-by-step. It's only like 3 steps anyway, but followed their step-by-step guide for what to do with it. Fuck. Get back now. No, fuck. What quick we get there? FAQ2. Yeah, thanks man. I love you too. Yeah, like just view that FAQ because that'll be the biggest amount of help. Oh, fuck off. I said fuck off. That means go away. I'm gonna have to make a fucking turn into you. can catch 2 mackerel basically. No, I can catch a thingy-majig and a mackerel. Catch one of them and then a mackerel on the way in. Or get the crabs, yeah, I mean, I guess that is the only problem though, isn't it, when you think about it that way? Especially with the PS5 if it can, and the Switch too, if it can do those higher resolutions. But I think obviously this is the Elgato 4K capture, I think. And that's pretty much the one you probably want to go for. But yeah, you are right, like, it's then the next question of if 1440p is a viable thing, do you then upgrade the capture card so you can do 1440p stuff? Well, no, I didn't want to do that. Again, the answer will always be yes, but at the same time, like, looks good though. I mean, obviously me also playing this game on PC. Again, if you're saying it looks good, then cool, that's great. But I definitely would want to, or there's probably someone out there who's already doing the fiddling for us, but someone who can do the fiddling for... I just need one cloth. But anyway, so if someone's doing the fiddling for the settings, and say for an example, if they're like, oh, technically, you could even do 1000 bitrate in the new 1440p update, right? And it's like, oh, cool, right? That's the only kind of experimenting that you need, because like, yeah, sure, Twitch is saying, or their automatic thing is like setting me at 21k, like that's all well and good, but I don't know how many people out there who might be able to open up a 1440p stream at 21,000 bit rate and be like, oh, I can watch this, you know, I don't know. Whereas like say, let's say you could get away with, I think on their FAQ they said around 14,000, you should set it to. But if they're saying the absolute minimum is 14,000, upwards of 21, 22k, then 14,000's better than nothing, I guess, but... Right, quest for the woman. There's 2 scrap and 2 lumber she needs. I may as well take the scrap over to there anyway. No, 180 for that, cool. What other upgrade can I buy? I can buy the engine space. The only problem is if I do this, yeah, sure, my boat can go faster. Yeah, no, the boat needs to go faster. And how much is the engine? $200. I need to hand that in, so let's sleep. Yeah, like I should probably... Then the only downside is actually when you do think about 1440p, even for YouTube, you then got to look at the bit rates for that and whatever. And because I'm one of those weirdos that likes to keep their videos to one side, doing true 1440p stuff would probably absolutely wreck my external drives that I've got. It would absolutely wreck that. Because even then, to be honest with you, probably even my 1080p YouTube stuff at the bitrate that I use is probably even still too low, because again, YouTube's bitrate is, well, it is what it is, isn't it? And I guess maybe that's one of the other things to probably look at as well, isn't it, is if you're going to be, say, like when I'm playing this game, obviously on Twitch, right, and then I'm just making the recording, then uploading it to YouTube, what's the potential problem of just using Restream to do both YouTube and Twitch at this potential high bitrate, right? Which I'm sure YouTube supports anyway. And then just do it that way, right? And then just have this 1440p put up and then just be like, hey, here it is. You know, then I don't have to save my shit anymore. Unless then I went down the route, and again, same with you, just thinking out loud really, but unless you go down the route of I change my thing into a VOD channel, which you probably should be anyway, and then have an actual real one where you do some maybe slightly more editing ones or shorter form stuff, and then do it that way. But like I said, that's a whole thing. So yeah, it's a whole thing and not something that I'm exactly going to be deciding right now, but probably if it's something you want to focus on, probably something you should figure out pretty quickly, right? You know, like, do I change that to a VOD? Can I then do restream to YouTube? And make the 1440p stuff look good? Just leave all that up, and then if I am going to record anything, at least it's only going to be one thing every now and then, which is easier to save rather than absolutely everything. Because obviously 6 hours at full 1440p at say 21k bitrate, you're probably talking a good 50 gigs at that. And I obviously can't do that per thing when you're streaming every day, every video. You know, like, it's just not viable. It's not. But anyway, what am I doing? Alright, I need to go out and map. I think the woman wants me to do that, so I may as well quickly go over there. No, let me just fish for a couple of days and get some money. Probably should have put that in my bloody holding. When you're doing stream plus recording, tasking for new titles. I mean, yeah, that's always a smarter way of doing it, whereas I just do it for absolutely everything, don't I? Because I'm a bellend. I was gonna type titties. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I mean, I would be because I'm in the UK and obviously we've got the porn ban thing on right now. So I would be against if you were doing that, but ugh. No, you know what? Fuck it. We can leave the crab in there for now. I'd rather get more fish that I can actually sell. I don't want to do you. I want. I think you. Yeah, like obviously the way you're doing it's obviously a lot better, whereas like I've just been recording absolutely everything over the past. We even had Discord. Yeah, Discord, Reddit, obviously the hub and whatever. YouTube's doing it for the US at the moment. Spotify's doing it. So, like, not that I agree with doing the whole ban thing on porn and whatever, because again, parents need to be able to parent their own kids, right? Like, the government shouldn't have to step in and go, actually. But at the same time, this is causing mass havoc for, like, say, like, why the can't I go onto Spotify? I mean, obviously I can, but why the hell? I mean, okay, okay, I get it. Like, there's going to be some songs with the N-word. You've also got the WAP song, and there's also going to be other music that's got a lot of swearing, vulgarity, and whatever in it, and I get that. But, like, music, not bannable, because music is fucking music, right? Porn, I get. Like, I just understand porn, right? I completely get that. Not that, again, not that I agree that the government's getting involved, but I understand why, right? But, like, music, no. Like, say, YouTube's doing some weird thing on it now. Discord. I mean, obviously, I guess there's porn on Discord, right? But even then, like, I guarantee you if I go on my Discord account right now, it's also going to ask for ID, isn't it? In the settings. I don't even know where it's going to be, to be honest with you. Account, I assume. I assume it'll be under account. No, it's not asking it for me. Again, I don't know where it's going to be. Either it's going to be... Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, it is under account. Age group unverified. So yeah, take a video, selfie, or scan your ID, then follow the steps and we'll DM you the results. But, like... I mean, I guess if Discord knows that there's porn on Discord, then, like, cool, wonderful. I guess that's the way to bypass that, right? Obviously we know there's porn on Reddit, unsurprisingly. Again, my only then complaint would be for Reddit is if there are quote-unquote adult subreddits that aren't porn, for an example, that screws them over. Although obviously I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would be remotely adult, but not porn, so... again, do I agree with any of this? With my porn addict riddled mind, yes. Yes, I completely fucking understand why, but... Again, parents have got to parent and humans have got to be better for themselves. So yeah, at the end of the day, and again, the only other thing that I obviously disagree with is, you know, the whole Visa MasterCard thing, the bloody Australian evangelists or whatever, putting a ban on Steam porn games and itch porn games, and it's like, again, if I want to go to itch and buy a crappy porn game, just let me go to itch and buy a crappy porn game. But considering itch is mostly filled with student projects, which, like myself, I want to put a couple of mine up. Just because I want feedback, and if people say, oh, my game's broken, it then helps me understand, oh, something's broken, let me try and fix it, right? That's why I'd want to do that. Not because I think I've got anything worthwhile showing off, it's just, I want to see if I can figure out how to patch test things if people saying things are broken. So, yeah. Alright, I need $200, don't I? Let me put this in bloody storage for now. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can put it in storage, just mouse button. Keep forgetting. Nice emote. But yeah, so like I say, at the end of the day. Also, I don't agree with any of it. I don't think anyone does, but... Oh, and then also our UK government, when the porn ban thing came in last Friday, we went on our UK petitions to appeal it, and we got like 300,000 signatures, and the government just went, ha, lol, no. Because they never do, and this is the entire thing. It's the same thing with the Stop Killing Games thing when we had our UK version of it. We always knew it was going to be just a hat, lol, no. We did. Because our UK petitions don't actually do anything or go anywhere, which is obviously unfortunate. Because that's why it's there, right? Like, we should be able to petition and say, hey, I don't like this. We collectively got together and all could agree that the thing that we are trying to appeal is bad and we want to change it. Like, I get that, but, yeah. Just, like, say, our appeals thing just doesn't work. Is that 3 or is that a 2? I don't remember. 2. No, fuck off. But again, as always, is this the right place? Is this the right place to talk about this? I mean, I guess so, but also not really. A boat! I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me. I'm on a motherfucking boat. Fish bongo, let's sell all our fish. We now have $200. So I can buy the engine upgrade for 15 knots. Install it. The other one's 14.7. And I can only uninstall it. I can't even sell it. No, I should be able to sell it. I mean, obviously I'd keep it for now, but you know, I can't sell it. I can only uninstall it. Oh, because I don't even have a replacement. One of those to do anyway, so whatever. We will sleep till morn. I have to pick up my bloody crab things. Oh, we moving? Bollocks. Hang on a minute, that was a sound effect from fucking Half-Life. Just need more money. Right, I also need to leave room for the fucking giant-ass crab, don't I? Oh, perfect room. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't have done that any better. The only downside is I didn't need these pots back, because I need to repair them. Yeah, right. OD is the next Kojima game. I don't even know what OD is. What's OD? Overdose? Overdrive? $91? Right, well, I need to repair myself first and foremost. Alright, how much is a light? 180. Ugh. You know what, let me just go around the back of a little marrow. Because I've still got that thing to pick up and then hand it in. And I might get a decent chunk of money for it, so... And I can also be on the lookout for any more shipwrecks. Or dredging spots. Nope. I'll be back for that. I don't know where it is. Collaborating with Jordan Peele. From Key and Peele. Oh, a research pot. I will definitely take that. Yeah, I don't know what OD is. Again, I'm sure whatever his next project is, it'll be half decent. And filled with weird and wacky things. No, is this just a bloody engine part? Well, I guess I do need 2 of them, don't I? Just the bloody wood I need. Well, her thing is over the left, over there. It's over there. Hopefully when I get there I can sleep. Yeah, I'll have a look after this when I'm done for the day. I'll play this about another half an hour or so. Oh, there's a lot of dredging around here. Let's at least go for the wood, because if I can get the 2 wood for her, then that at least completes that quest line. More research pot, definitely take them. Now we can get the other... reel. Well, I could actually do the research now. Like, say, if I do this, and I just need 4 parts to get this. And then I guess as soon as I possibly can, I can go for this. Because what does this do? Mangrove, coastal, volcanic, shallow. I would want both of these. I would. Or I go for the bloody pod upgrades. Because at least then I can have better crab pots that can... What is it? More effective at catching, so that could mean I can get the bigger crabs, more money. And then I'm assuming these 2 combined into this means it'll be efficient and I can hold more, or it'll last longer, sorry. And then this should probably last longer and be bigger. So I would definitely want this over this, because I don't really care about the bigger one. Again, getting all of them to get the big one will always be nice. Because if I'd have done that, the other 2, I could have bought that, bought that, bought that. And yeah, it'd have just been these 3 behind. Again, engines as of right this very second, I'm not too bothered about. Although, 2 of these, I could actually equip 2 of these, what would that give me? 52.6 knots. Whereas these would do 45, so no, this would be better, but what about this? Definitely would be better than that, although 36 and 2 of them. But no, anyway, what would this do? You know, like I just said, let them do 52.6. One of these, I'm gonna have 2 of them. That's 36.8. 46.3. 55.8. And I said this was going to do 52, so yeah, getting one of them and two of them would obviously be better. Yeah, no, maybe doing that would be better then. So at least then my boat would be going much faster if I can get two of them with my current engines. Then I can at least get around the map a little bit better. And then I should hopefully be able to get away from that fish that chases me at night if I'm a little too slow getting back. Yeah, either it's get the rod, because I want that rod, even though I can't have it anytime soon, or I can go for the engine, because I know the engine I can do right now. Fuck it. Just do the engine. And actually, if I can... No, I can't store things here. I was just going to say, if I could store things here, I would do. Take the small things just for the money. I'm assuming this is just more engine. I mean, I'll need them anyway, but... There's a lot of engine parts there. Oh, research part, definitely take that. Which means I can at least get the thingy upgrade. Crab upgrade. So yeah, I'll have a look at the Right, now, first and foremost, let's hand in the jewellery. Because whilst we're safe here... Oh no, this does come back. Yeah, I want the jewellery to hand in, get a little bit of money there. And we'll see what the engine upgrade costs. If I can get one. Okay, so let me at least hand that in. Let me put all of these into storage. Yeah, one big engine, 300. I mean, this is only where this becomes a problem, because 26.3, 14 and 15. Yeah, getting that to replace them is not worth it, and I can get one more of them anyway. No, because what does that be? Yeah, no, what is it? 15, 30, 45, basically. Yeah, no, so two of these is still better. But if this is also going to cost me 200... How much money do I have? I've got 169. And I could sell both of these. Yeah, fuck it, let's just sell both of these. I'm gonna be a little bit slower for a while, but... $69. Nice. Next week is Old Country. Yep. And I'm looking forward to it. I am. Should be pretty good. It should be pretty good. Yeah, so now that I've got that, how fast am I going? A little bit slower than before, I suppose, but... Right, let me talk to the woman. Oh, I need her as a passenger. We will go in the morning. Console. Because there's a website in the UK called the Game Collective, the Game Collection. And by buying Mafia on console, yeah, by buying Mafia on console, I get £10 store credit, basically. Same with Ghost of Yotei. Buy Ghost of Yotei, get £10 store credit. So when those games ship to me, I will get the £10 store credit. Because obviously I can't pre-order a game and then get the credit and then cancel it. So yeah, I love £20 store credit. And the store credit on top of buying those games as well anyway. That I'll get close to basically getting a free game, whatever that might be in the future. Ooh, hoo, hoo, I'll take them. Because whilst I get these as well, I might get some more. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing from here on out. Shit. Is obviously that website. If they've got any offers like that where it's buy a game and get £10 store credit, I'll do it there. Because then as well, I'm inevitably going to probably sell Mafia when I'm done with it anyway. Why am I even docking here? I don't need to be here. Because obviously when I'm done with Mafia, I'm probably, well, I mean, like platinuming it, I suppose. I can always sell it and get some extra money back like I used to with the game, so... I guess it wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. Let's get some mackerel. A little bit of money on the way back. There's unfortunately not a way that I can do that. Oh, there is. I could have put that there. Yeah, I'll have to switch that around. Because that's just making me lose a little bit of inventory. Then I'm going to use. Alright, well I may as well just keep going to get these so I can put all my stuff towards this. Just to get them out of my space. So I just need $125. And then research. Again, I could research the line for that, which I guess maybe I do. Because if I'm getting relatively close to getting a ship upgrade... No, not you. Yeah, so I'm getting relatively close to getting a ship upgrade, I can get more cargo. What does this do? Upgrade your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces, so that gets more space. Even more space, new engine, and more rods. The only problem is I can't look at that one right now. But, yeah, just because that does do that, that should allow me to get that rod upgrade. Because it's a 6-piece, and with my current ship, with my 6-piece, so it said it'll add 3 more. If it does 1, 2, 3, and unlocks all of this, then like say that's enough space that I need. If it does it on here, and say did 1, 2, 3... Yeah, no, even if it did it that way, it would still be enough because that could move over there. I don't need that anymore, and it can go there, so yeah, either way it would work. Or if it puts it along the middle, for whatever dumbfuck reason, again, it would still give me the room. 1, 2, 1, 2, also 1, 2, 3, whatever, to put it sideways on. So, no matter what happens, I should probably still focus on that for research. Just get that upgraded as soon as possible. And then that does coastal, shallow, and oceanic, which that does coastal, shallow, the other two. But because of the oceanic, there's no point getting that. Because that's only abyssal and hadal, and that's abyssal, hadal, and oceanic. So yeah, you just need that one and that one. That takes the space of that anyway, and then that will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it doesn't even do 6 points anyway. But yeah, so then I just need those two. So then however the fuck I unlock that, to get that as soon as possible, I don't need to put any points into that. I don't. Because that's just a waste. And that is. So yeah, I definitely want this as soon as possible now. Which means I want to go out and do some fishing. $185, I have enough to buy that upgrade. Modifies 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. Oh, now I can buy the net. Which does what exactly? Catches coastal, but this also catches... Oh no, this catches oceanic. Oh, no, wait, no, why would I ever want this? Simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed, a wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. Okay, so that's just an automatic thing what this does, but I'd rather do the upgrade anyway, because I can then go out of my way to get what I want. Cool, I like it, but I really don't care. 4 wood and 3 cloth. What is this? Refined metal. I don't think there's any lumber. Well, I know where lumber is anyway. I think the 2 in this area has respawned. That's one. And that's just finding bloody refined metal. Get some more fish on the way back. Nope, there's more. Definitely want to do that as soon as possible, which means now. Where's my other bloody cod? Probably also just go back and just find that bloody thing for that guy and hand it in. Which I guess I'll just do that now. Because he might give me some more upgrades. Might give me some money. So as long as I just hook right outside of Great Marrow, I'll find it. Someday you're just trying to get rid of a bomb. I can't get another one anyway. Ability unlocked haste or the woodly speed at a price. Vision tells me the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Oh, hey Daniel. 40 and 40p graphics, yes, graphics. I was given the update for today, so I thought I'd try it out. If you can view it, you can always let me know. Obviously, Helgas has said that it looks pretty good. I've not noticed any hitching or anything, so... Because there's usually teething problems sometimes, but... Wait, where do you want me to go? Oh, you want me to go all the way down there? I should actually just head down that way anyway. Yeah, looks good. Nice. What does 1080p look like, by the way, just out of curiosity? Because I have noticed on some streams, like some people have complained about, although 1440p is available, they can't view 1440p, so they can only do 1080p, but then 1080p looks worse than if it didn't have the 1440p enabled, so... Fishmonger, let's handle these in. More money for another engine upgrade. May as bloody well. I'll go down there because I don't need it. Well, my ship can go fast. What did I say it was? 52.6 it goes now, so that's like an extra 7 knots over the old way, which is not bad. Yeah, I probably should just head to that other location now and just see if there's any refined metal that I can find, and I'm assuming I can get upgrades that way. If not, and I've got to come back here, then Jesus Christ. That'll be a pain in the arse. I don't know which way am I going? Basically head that way. And I suppose I'll be on the lookout for anything. Anything that's new? Hadal? Don't know what that is. Or Abyssal. Could technically do that, but... What you say is the writing on the stream matches the writing on your monitors. It's 140p, sometimes on 1080p. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, I can't do that 'cause it's a... Also, if I've been saying Abyssal instead of Abyssal, because if I have, ignore me, I'm a twat. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. And I suppose the only way you definitely know for certain is you would then also check 720p and you'd be like, yeah, no, of course it's just going to get worse because 720p, right? So, but again, like I said to Helgast earlier, is like this whole 1440p thing's decent, especially if it means that obviously people with the bandwidth and the resolution can do it, because I'm currently streaming at 21,000 kilobits per second. So yeah, like that's the only concern, of course. Nighttime fishing, cool. Yeah, so she can do all the stuff that the woman beforehand could do. Well, coelacanth. Alright, all fish, gulpit, Goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanth. So, no, okay, I'll find them. I'll find them. Oh, a tiger mackerel. Bollocks. What is this? Oh, there's an engine part over there that I don't need. A thing, another thing. Let's just get one of each thing, just so we know what they are. A oceanic perch. Oh, and they're singular. Very nice, I like that. Stonefish. Cool. That was that, but we know what that is. Can I get a right-handed one? Yes, of course I can. Oh, but this one's slightly glowing. A wreckfish. Ooh. She didn't need any of them, did she? Or gulper. So I need to go to Ingfell to get explosives. Whether it's your home, is there really not a... Can I sell the fish to you? Yeah, I can. I wanted this. Oh, are these explosives? It looks like it's got an explosive thing on it. Oh no, it's a research part, right. And that's actually even better. Dumbass. Get a couple of these. Well, fishing around here doesn't actually seem that bad. Right, it's research, dumbass. Put it into that. Because then I can hopefully get that. And it's 5, and I don't have a space for 5, do I? Nets last for 2 days. Oh, and it can find mangrove and shallow. Volcanic and coastal shallow, coastal oceanic. But that, none of that concerns me. Because again, the rod does coastal shallow, mangrove, volcanic. It's only abyssal and hadal that I can't do. And even then again, this still gets me oceanic on top of that. So yeah, the net is a big waste of fucking time. So I'm never gonna, I mean, I'll guess if I've got the bloody research part, I'll upgrade the net later, but also I'd sooner just get this rod upgrade. Because then that one I don't want or need, it's just this. How much money do I have? $335. I need 500, but I still need metal and that. Well, I need to complete his quest. There's just no real way around it. I need to complete his quest. I can get to Ingol or whatever and and get the explosive so I can get the bloody metal upgrade that I know where it is. And wait for night time. What are we looking for? Rotting conger eel. Which says they'd be in there. Need to find that and do that. Or gulper, tigerfish, sea cat. Wood? Do need wood though. I really don't want it. Realize by getting our quest out of the way as well. Even more money. Fish market, let's just see what we got. In hand in I'm missing wood and store them. Like I said, I just need that refined metal, which is why I need to get his quest line done as soon as possible. Oh, really? Fuck off. No. Boy. Oh, sure. And of course, I lost the devil ray. Fucking cunt. Because I don't even know where the hell that thing will spawn anyway. Oh, Christ. Idiot. Well, I've lost no progress. That's cloth. Yep, explosives. More explosives. A bag of gold. So a total of $2,500 worth of fish. And the bag of doubloons we can store, because when I go back that way I can hand that in. More wood, engines. No, fuck off. Dick. And I'll double check what she wanted. Oh, unless that's where she wants me to go. Or that's what the dude wants me to do. So I guess if I go around, I might be able to get to it that way. If it's her, cool, great, wonderful, but she did say that they appear at night, so... Yep, I need explosives. So I can't do anything. Oh, piss off. Oh, and of course it damaged my bloody rod. Wait, he said he wanted to go back to Ingfell, right? But Ingfell's fucking there. Unless I can just talk to the dude and get the explosives. If I can, great. And I'm going immediately back to where I can get the fucking ship upgrade. Because that's the most important right now. Oh, of course, it's right in front of me. Don't. Red wing fell. Hopefully we can get those bloody explosives. I'll piss off and get the... You think on it. How's about I rest for a day? And talk to you again. Because I really want those bloody explosives. God damn it. Give me those goddamn explosives, asshole. Or maybe he'll only make them for this guy. Right, okay, so no, I might be able to do this just right now. No, fuck off. Well, that's where I need to go. And there's no other way in. Maybe the... You know what? Fuck it. Just reload my blaze save. Just so that doesn't happen again. I guess I can try and turn around and go that way if that doesn't work. Because if I have to do explosives with that guy, then I don't know what I'm going to do to get them off him. Oh, I can't just go this way. It's a really big thing, though. Ugh. And because it's the same size as them, I don't have a way of having this. So I can't move that out of the way. I don't really fancy losing an engine, but whatever, gotta lose an engine. Family crest, handed it to the dude. He'll then want me to take him to his brother. And then you'll be like, hey, we can do explosives now. And then I'll go back and get that metal upgrade. Upgrade my ship. And put my stuff in storage into the new upgrades. So then once I've done this and got the ship upgrade, I'll head out for the day. Well, say for the day, for the evening. A single doubloon. No. Now can I have the explosives? Oh, he did say the whaler, which is the other guy, isn't it? Oh no, it is him. Mini quest line. I'm assuming her thing's gonna be stuck in there. Also, I'm sure he could have swam this distance. Yeah, they're $40 each. Well, I don't really need the ones for over there now. That's the important one. So we'll heal, sleep, head over there, and get that metal. I guess grind a little bit 'cause I'm probably gonna need the money. Next, I need $500 million. Which was... yeah, basically like this one. Single refined metal. All I need. Well, I guess whilst I'm going back in, get some more fish. Alright, actually. No, I'll fucking do it this way anyway. Unless I can stall the fish. If I can stall the fish, then this won't be a problem. I don't think I can. It's just that this guy's got stuff on him. Oh, I can storage them. Oh no, you just do it this way. Yep, and I have exactly $500. Not better. Now I have these fish in. And then I guess I'll just hand in all the bloody fucking storage on the new upgrades. Reaching the second tier hull. We'll need wood, metal thingy for that. No, so that just gets me 4 more there. Oh, of course it adds the 2 there. But, oh no, it doesn't matter because now that's 6 and 6. So yeah, the thing that I want to get is 5. So it would take up 4, 5, leave 1 space, and probably rotate it around this way to be in this corner. And this would be the most important, and I can make it right now if I wanted. Oh no, I even have the money. Can't get the bloody upgrade, but I may as well get it right now whilst I can. And I get 1 engine space, which means I could technically get the thingy upgrade, but... Or this goes that way. No, because it still leaves 1 space, doesn't it? Hmm. Well, there we go. You can get them all, you just need the money. So, yes, I could actually just grind out the money whilst you're here just to get the bloody upgrades out of the way. Because then I can just work towards getting a new hull. Which is 4 wood, 1 metal, 3 cloth, and... well, 2 refined metal, I suppose. And I've got 3 metal scraps. I only need 1. Yeah, I should probably just do that because I can work towards that. Because then what can I do? More rods, more nets, I don't care about. More space, more engine, more light. I mean, I guess more light wouldn't be bad. More light and more engine, definitely, because this would add 1 more space, so I could put on one of the 2 slot engines. So yeah, obviously from the next upgrade. I have to get them all anyway, but obviously definitely more cargo space. I guess I'd get the engine upgrade just to go faster. The lights to add more light. And then I guess I'd go with the rod space. But now all that matters to me is getting that Getting that thingy upgrade, the research. Yeah, I need 2 more of them, so maybe doing her quest. She could give me 2 more, and then buying this as soon as possible, because then I can do all 4 of them. Because then I don't have to worry about mangrove and volcanic at all. I can also hand the other thing in. Again, this is all for tomorrow when I come back. So I'm not doing this now. Yeah, get this as soon as possible, so do her quest. What quests do I have? Yeah, 1 rotting congaree, which is at night. It should probably be in that cave, I just assume. Oh, I also do her stuff here. Norfish, gulp eel, Goliath, tigerfish, and a coelacanth. Wherever they are, I mean, I can ask her about them and she'll just tell me where they are. If she puts them on the map, then I can do her straight away. Which again, she might also give me upgrade for them, then I can get that fishing rod. But again, that's that, so... So what does my encyclopedia even look like? 28 out of 151. I guess I'm still missing 2 aberrations for them. A lot of crab types. And I don't have the aberration of that one yet. But that's even if I 100% this. I might do, but... But yeah, anyway, I guess I will sleep, nothing to save in the game. And like I say, I'll be back tomorrow and I'll play more. I will. I don't mean that, obviously. I'll go and save and quit, just in case, but we'll be fine. Ow. Oh, hey, should I say? Holy smoly! Yes, holy smoly what? Holy smoly what exactly? I mean, in terms of YouTube side of things, I hope you enjoyed Dredge. I will, like I say, from your perspective, it won't be tomorrow, it'll be whenever, but like I say, I hope you enjoyed Dredge. I know I've enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll catch you next one. Bye for now.